Hello, good morning. Hi, my name is Rodney McElroy with Pearl Cash Partners. We have the most creative business funding program that can offer a substantial amount of working capital for the business owner that is looking for funding within anywhere from 7 to 11 days. What we're looking for is a business that has at least a 680 credit score in all three bureaus, that has a 3-year business with location, with website, registered Secretary of State, all of the I's and T's crossed. What we do is, and Pearl Cash Partners represents, is manufacturers, because manufacturers have considerably high margins in their products. And we have to be creative these days in finance because we all know that just banks are just not lending these days. So we have teamed together with manufacturers that offer a substantial amount of cash to a business owner that is looking for funding. What we're looking for is we're looking for team players that are going to be able to solicit our product, the advanced leaseback. We have a service for individuals that is going to be able to not only get their credit fixed, but have an opportunity to make at least a 6-figure income a year easily. Now, an average deal for us approval is around anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. We're offering you 1% plus to get your credit fixed, so we can be able to get your credit fixed. And that right there is a major incentive, because I've teamed up with a very, 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 very good credit repair company that really does their job. So what I'm doing is I'm getting creative myself. And my whole objective of, well, not objective, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give the internet family at Pearl Cash Partners a real incentive for you to be able to work. Now, I have myself a database of over 40 million businesses. Now, what we got to do here is we have to be able to weed the ones that don't want to work, weed the ones that do want to work with the lead list that I'm going to be able to give you. The lead list that I'm going to be able to give you is going to be able to fit in a couple scenarios and a couple funding programs that I have. Now, I have what is called PG funding. PG funding is the credit score funding, which is a 680 credit score in all three bureaus, 3-year business, which you're going to be able, your list, you're going to be able to have all that. Now another program is what is called non-personal guarantee funding. Non-personal guarantee funding is strictly off of the Dun & Bradstreet portfolio. We're going to have that list for you. So when you call a CEO or a business owner, that list that I already give you is going to have that in it. You're going to be able to have the businesses that are going to have the 16 plus employees. You're going to have the gross annual sales that what we're looking for. The whole 9 yards. What we're offering with business funding these days is the most hottest market out there, because every business owner needs money. Let me go over a little few ideas. Opening statements on a cold call with this product is very simple. No upfront fees. We offer a very viable solution for a business owner. But the main thing about this is, which makes what I want you to feel comfortable about is there's no upfront fees to any of this service. It's strictly from a back end where it's performance of what we do, and a business owner will be very receptive of that. So you have to be, I want you to feel confident because of that, because no upfront fees takes away the scam. And this is not a scam. So what we're doing is we're offering you a way for you to be able to make a substantial amount of income for yourself from working at home. And what this is going to be able to do is going to be able to offer you a new way, a new life, a new form of income. One deal is considerably going to change your world. I've been in the financial market in this industry for over 3 years now. I've literally done myself probably hundreds of deals, and I have a staff that is going to be able to help you with your processing. Now, let's go over a couple things else with working for me. Okay, for one, you're going to get paid. For two, I'm going to be able to teach you how to be a sales rep where this product is going to be able to enhance your life. Let me give you a couple things of what how I sell that works. For one, you got to be able to pick up the phone and have a confident tone of voice that's going to be able to give you a very professional tone that's going to be where a business owner is going to be receptive of this. Like I said, you got to be able to pick up the phone. You got to be able to want to work. So if you don't have a desire to make a six-figure income from home, then it's not going to work. So it's just, the ones that's gonna just listen and doesn't have a desire, good luck to you. The ones that really have a desire, sky's the limit of what you're going to be able to get. So anyway, what we're trying to do is we're trying to show you a presentation that it's a systematic thing. Okay, for one, you got to be able to pick up the phone. Two, you got to be able to explain to a business owner how the formula works. You represent a group of manufacturers that have a very viable system, which is computer IT equipment. Computer IT equipment has such a high markup on it, and financial institutions, equipment lease banks will write a lease on the equipment, and in return, it gives a cash infusion, which is called a leaseback. The systems are going to be able to do email marketing, e-commerce, tons of things. It's a super duper computer that's marked up, that's going to be able to offer the cash infusion. That's why I like it, is because I can get high dollar amounts and I get I get a good commission off of it. So when you're working for me, you're going to get 1% plus we're going to pay to have your credit fixed. If you don't want to have your credit fixed at all, it's 2% per deal. What we're looking at is we're looking at creditworthy businesses. We're looking at 3-year companies plus. We're looking at companies that are registered with Dun & Bradstreet, companies that have the Secretary of State fees, website, brick and mortar location, the whole 9 yards. With that being said, and the list in the leads that I have a database that we're going to build a list for you in your town. Now, if you want to go visit them for an appointment or you want to call on the phone, whatever the case may be, on my website, you're going to have documents that is going to be able to do a copy and paste, where you're going to be able to do a Word doc, where you could do a copy and paste and send them the information off. Now, the other program that I have is the bank statement program, where you've got to be depositing at least $15,000 a month and 6 times a month, and we give you 15. They give 30% of the bank statements. They charge a daily fee of 1.45%. Pearl Cash Partners is affiliated with a bank which is a direct source. Now, the same commission is that as you 1 point, and we get your credit fixed. Now, the whole incentive of working for me, Rodney McElroy, is I know I can get the funding. I know that it works. I know that I can take your life to the next level by offering you an incentive to get your credit fixed. And that is so important these days because people would like to be able to, for one, get into a job where you're going to make a good income. Okay, this is what it is. It does. So, and getting your credit fixed, and we're working on different projects where if you are a really top sales rep, we can offer health benefits also. We have a package. So my name is Rodney McElroy, and on my website you're going to see in detail what we have to have for and how the business funding programs work in detail. Thank you very much for your time. Like I said, you can call me anytime, 954-773-5429. But read what's on the website to explain your questions. Now, the client, those are your client. When you send me, you're going to have to send me 35 cents per lead. The reason why I have to charge for these leads because of just people giving my leads away and wasting my time. I'm not going to waste my time. I know what I am capable of myself. So if a real serious sales rep that sees this video and sees that there's a true solution and a true they can see the value in this, then they're going to pay 35 cents per lead because one deal is going to change your world. So anyway, what on the website is going to be an explanation of everything that you need to see and how the program works in detail. Let me see. Like I said, my name is Rodney McElroy, and I have the best funding programs. I've been in the financial industry for, like I said, 3 years. I've seen everything, heard everything. My programs work. The banks are just not lending, so we have to be creative these days. And I'm the type of individual that is very creative with how I express myself, very creative in my words and in my website of what you're going to be able to see and how I change my, how I change my, thinking of what the actual sales rep is going to be able to understand what the real true value of sales in this, and working from home and having a lead list that is going to be able to folks, let me tell you something. This is going to change your world when you get one deal done for Rodney McElroy. Like I said, I really am thrilled to be able to offer a video and a solution for people and a jobs for people that is going to be able to uplift their life and change their world and do you're going to be able to see the actual meaning of a good job from home and actually people that are going to be receptive because one thing, it's money. Everybody's going to listen to money. Everybody needs money. That's all, so when you're going to be in this business, let me explain something to you. You're going to see the value in it. So thank you very much. The video is going to be all my programs are in detail. So, go over them in detail. A lot of the questions are going to be answered. There's going to be updates and thing there. But the documents that I have that it's on the website. I have to have these documents process application because this is a rapid funding solution for the business owner. So we have to have this on the first, the first tier of when the application comes in. So thank you very much. My name is Rodney McElroy, and enjoy my website. And good luck to you. And I hope you can be able to make a ton of money with Pearl Cash Partners. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.